Alright, man, what's going on with y'all, boys? It's your boy SquadDen here, back with a brand new banger on the channel, man. Today's video, guys, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to beat the boss Sukuna and the brand new dimension inside of Anime Dimensions. So I need all you boys to go ahead, drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you guys never miss the best Anime Dimension content on YouTube. And anyway, guys, let's get straight into it. So as you guys can see, it is level 31 plus. So if you guys are not 31 plus, I suggest that you click off this video. But if you guys don't want to, you guys can still watch this video and know what to do when you guys eventually do turn level 31. So obviously you guys are gonna go ahead and use your best cards possible and equip them all and upgrade them as much as possible, because this is going to be a pretty hard one. Now I'm going to be soloing this as well. I don't know if you guys want to do the hardcore. I'm going to be doing the hardcore, of course. This is going to be teaching you guys how to beat the hardcore as well, because obviously I know the patterns and whatnot on how to beat this dungeon by yourself. So anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, now for those who play dungeon games, like for instance Dungeon Quest, you guys should already know how to beat this. It's pretty easy if you guys have already played dungeon games. But basically what you want to do is you want to kind of gather them around so you can have a lot of moves left. And when you do that, you save yourself a lot more, stamina for your moves, meaning when there's time for the big ones to come, you already have all your moves back and whatnot, and you just don't have to spend as much time on cooldowns and whatnot. So you're kind of saving your time with your moves. So that's why it's best to group them, and it gives you a better time in general if you're trying to speedrun. So look, as you guys can see, I'm gonna group them together. Then I'm gonna use my ultimate. That'll kill all of them right here, and I can be able to move on to the next one. Now, for you guys, it probably won't do that. So you guys will have to probably, use your ultimate move right here, and you're gonna have to use another move. But that's just how I do it. And then, as you guys can see right here, you're gonna gather them again. When you gather them, you're gonna go ahead and run more, because you guys probably do not have, the max HP limit for this game at this time. Now, keep in mind there will be some, ones that do not follow you like you want them to, but you're gonna have to, deal with that. And sometimes, they will follow you eventually when you hit some of their, other fellow mobs. So as you guys see, just dodge. If you guys know how to dodge, it's cute, and you want to make sure you stay away from those red lines, because those red lines will hurt you badly. So that's what you guys have to do. As you guys can see, dodge them, take your time, don't rush it. As you see, easy. It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard. A lot of people make it harder than it needs to be. Now, if you guys are playing with randoms, do not play with randoms until you guys are a higher level and you guys don't have to 100% rely on them. But if you guys do, then I mean, just don't rush. But I think I left someone behind. Oh my god, I swear they were not there. Okay, so it's actually taking me a little bit more time than it should be taking me, but as you can see, okay, that didn't hit either. Okay, you guys see right there, it hit. Now let's go on to the next part. Now next what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be facing the boss. Now keep in mind, guys, when you fight the boss, bro, I'm not gonna lie, the boss is kind of irritating. Basically what it does is when you first get up here, it'll hit you a lot. Like, it didn't hit me this time, but a lot of the time it does hit you when you first get over there. As you guys see, hit me already. You're gonna want to kind of dodge it. This is kind of easy, but you guys have to keep in mind the lines are pretty predictable, but at the same time, these mobs do kind of spawn, so you have to keep in mind to stay away from them as much as possible. Otherwise, you're gonna get hurt badly, because like I said before, they do a lot of damage, and you do not want to get caught in the middle of them, because they will hurt you badly, especially if you're not playing with a party. So for this type of map, I would suggest playing with a party, because if you don't, you're gonna get hurt pretty badly by the mobs if you're playing by yourself, because you have to focus on not only the boss but the mobs as well, and that's pretty annoying. Now when they do that little four corner it's like four type of lines type move, you got to watch out, because it's gonna, you see how it just did that. That's the one thing you guys are gonna want to watch out for, because that's gonna hurt you badly if you guys do not watch out, and you need to watch out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, you see how they're gathering up on me. Try and play with a friend if possible. I'm not gonna lie, you can solo this definitely if you guys get higher level and higher level cards, but for now I would not do that if you guys are new to this level, of course, which you guys probably are if you guys clicked on this video or not asking for help. Now keep in mind, you also want to make sure you use your ability the most as possible. You want to make sure you get this boss inside of it and the mobs as well, so you don't have to worry about them later on. Make sure you group them up and stay away from those red lines, as I see. And easy peasy. I mean, it's really that easy. But like I said, you guys want to have as easy of a time as me, but you guys will, if you listen to the steps I say, it's not gonna be too hard for you, but you will have to regen here and there, because obviously you guys are not as high levels and cannot do as much damage and health, so it's going to take you a lot more time than it would take me and someone else who's around my skill level and cards, I guess you could say. So let's go ahead and get this out the way. I'm going to group these up in a little bit, because obviously I want to get all of them out at once. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually I don't even need to do that. I can just group them up. As I see, gather them all together. They're not always gonna gather, but I mean, for the most part, they should. Okay, see how I have to use multiple moves? That's just a normal. You're gonna have to get used to doing that. Now, I want to get this one over here because obviously I need him as well if I want to, you know, get this done. Dodge it, gather, use your moves, and it's literally that simple. I kid you not, it's literally that simple. Now, when you get to this part over here, you want to make sure you gather them all. Like, wait till like you get into the center, all of them, make them all chase you. Okay, it's not gonna chase me, so I'm just gonna go all the way over here. It should hit all of them, I'm pretty sure, and it is. So if you guys see, it's hitting all of them, and I'm not having any trouble at all. Now, you will not be able to one hit them, I'm pretty sure. So you do want to make sure you gather them, and then when you use your ultimate, move away, dash, and then you're gonna want to do that. So for this boss, he has grids and he has a bunch of squares, so you want to kind of stay away from those. And then when he does those little square moves, you're gonna see there's gonna be fireballs. And make sure when you're fighting him, you not go close up to him because that's going to hurt you badly. And do not use that move. If you guys are using the same character as me, do not use your one stationary move that makes you stay still, because that's going to hurt you badly if he gets you into the squares. So use it after, you know, he does that move right there, so you guys can obviously take advantage of it. And then you're going to want to dodge because there's going to be a ball spawn and whatnot. So it's kind of predictable. You do have to play this a little bit of time, so you guys want to, you know, actually learn how to play with them. But for that, he's pretty much easy, and you can somewhat speedrun him if you guys are higher levels. But if you guys aren't, don't try and speedrun this. Take your time in it. Obviously, it's best to speedrun if you want to get the most, if you want to complete it faster to get more drops and whatnot, and possibly level up more. But you guys will not have to do that. So I mean, by all means, do not do that if you guys don't have to. Dodge, see, it's too easy. And then try if possible to not use your stationary moves unless you know you can do it. So I mean, like, as you can see, I did my stationary move after I knew that he was not going to be able to hit me. Make sure you always move. You don't ever want to get too comfortable with staying still no matter what. And if you guys are playing with a party, obviously you want to make sure you bring a Sakura or something, because obviously, I mean, if you don't bring a Sakura, you're not going to be able to heal up. Yeah, okay, so I mean, this is pretty much it. I mean, I pretty much won this already, so I mean, that's pretty much how you beat the boss. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, that's pretty much how you beat the boss. So I got an A on that. I could have definitely got an S if I would have stayed a little bit longer on it, because like I said before, I mean, we did all right. I mean, we didn't do too bad for that, but I want to try it again because I feel like I could definitely do a lot better. But let's see if we can do this time, because I feel like I've kind of missed out a little bit of stuff, but I'm gonna try it again. So once again, guys, this entire map, you want to make sure you're gathering. Sometimes, I mean, they're not going to always gather like you want them to, but try and take advantage of it if possible. Try and get them all together, because like I said before, they're not always going to do what you want them to do. So make sure you're always, also, if you guys aren't already, use your shift. There's be a shift lock key that you guys can use. So go into your settings on Roblox, press escape, and then put on shift lock switch, because that's going to definitely be your friend in this type of mode. So as you see, it's going to hit all of them. You guys most likely will not be able to one hit them, but if you guys can one hit them with that move, and then, you know, do whatever move you guys need to if you guys are not able to one hit them. So I'm just gonna dash through here because I want them to all follow me. Dash, dash, dash. I'm gonna low-key just go over here, because for some reason they always get stuck over here. They always get stuck. I don't know what it is, but they always get stuck over here. So I'm gonna, you know, kind of wait, because I hate having to go back. That's the most annoying thing, having to go back over and over and over just to, you know, get them out the way. So we're gonna use this Black Lightning, dodge, and we're gonna use this move over here, and then I'm gonna use my next move, which is flare, and that should get them all out right there. Now keep in mind, guys, do not be scared of M1. M1 is basically to use your move. Okay, I'm gonna move right there. I'm surprised that didn't hit me, because usually they always, look at this is what I'm talking about, bro. I hate this. I hate that so much about this boss. It's super annoying that they actually do that. I'm gonna use this. Oh my god, I really hate this one. Like, you guys will not understand how much I hate this. Like, I try to use my ultimate as much as possible if I see this starting to gather around, because it really does get annoying fast, and if you don't take it out early, it's gonna really start to damage you really badly. So try and take advantage of getting them out immediately, so you don't have to worry about that problem later on. Like I said before, you want to make sure you're always dodging, because they do hit you up a lot. Look at this, look at that, look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Imagine if I would have got hit in that line, because there's been so many times that I actually got hit between the lines. So try not to. Okay, I'm gonna get hit. I mean, oh, I didn't even get hit. Okay, so I dodged that perfectly for the most part. Now I'm definitely doing a lot better this time in terms of health and, like, you know, attack. I'm definitely doing a lot better, because before I was getting hit pretty heftily. Okay, so I'm gonna use my move right there, and I'm gonna end it off right here with the M1. So that's that right there. I'm just gonna go ahead and run through this. Okay. Okay, let's finish it off right here. I'm pretty low. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I low-key didn't want to use my ultimate, but I'm gonna have to. I mean, it's good because I can still, you know, definitely get them, because they definitely group up a lot better over here. They definitely do. So I'm not really too worried about it. As you can see, I'm gonna use my flare, get these ones out early, dodge, and then like I said before, get them out early because those are the most important ones to get out because they do a lot of damage to you. Like I said before, do not use your stationary move on this map because you will get hurt badly if you guys stay still for too long and you guys get caught up to the red line. Only do it if you know for a fact you're not gonna get, if you're not gonna, you know, get eliminated, because obviously if you have too low of HP and you get hurt, it's over for you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys, so try and keep as much distance as possible in this map, because keep your distance is your friend inside this type of map. It really is. I'm not even joking with you guys. It's your friend in this type of map, so keep your distance and you should be good. M1, okay, only M1 if you don't have any more moves. I did my stationary move. Look how much damage it did to me because I did my stationary move. Do not get too comfortable using your stationary move. So if you have a move you know that takes a long time for it to go away and it does not give you invincibility, do not use it at all. I only use my moves that are invincible for the most part, unless I, you know, accidentally am spamming and don't realize I'm using the wrong move. Ones like this are pretty easy because they only, you know, hit with the red line, so you always know where they're gonna go. You can just dodge and whatnot. So these are always easy to M1. If you can M1 those, and then by the time you come up to the boss, you'll be able to, you know, do whatever you want. So as you see, I'm gonna go ahead, use my moves that I know are not stationary, use my stationary one real quick, and I'm gonna press this one as soon as possible if I know I'm about to get hurt. I have my ultimate and he's already pretty much done for it, honestly. And like I said before, those flames do a lot of damage to you, so try and stay away from them as much as possible, because if you get hit in them, I don't know what to tell you guys. So I try to, like I said before, stay as far as possible from the boss. And I'm gonna get hit badly. Okay, so I got hurt pretty badly right there, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, it's pretty predictable how to beat him. I said you gotta play around with him a little bit, but for the most part he's pretty avoidable. Just make sure you stay away from this side that's fire. So if you see there's much fire on this way, do not go towards that way. Stay on the 180 side that you're already on, because you're gonna regret that if you go too close. I promise you guys will definitely regret it badly. That's the thing about it. So try and stay away from him as much as possible. Use my move. See, as you guys see, I knew he was about to use a move on me and I did not want to take any damage at all, so I used it the moment that he did that, and then I'm somewhat taking damage from this, but it's not anywhere as bad. It's not anywhere as bad as it would have been if I didn't. So as you guys see, we're gonna wrap it up right here. It's too easy. It's literally too easy. So let's end it off right here. Come on, just one more move. Alright guys, so as you guys seen, we just beat the boss for the second time in a row. I did not skip anything, as you guys seen, but if you guys did enjoy the video and the video did help you, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. It's me boy SquadDen, and I'm out.